The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew numbers 1 and 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Additional superstars will join in the order of the numbers that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the winner of the Royal Rumble and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania. Introducing the participants first. Weighing 323 pounds, Kane!
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Live Oak, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar. Kane's practically done it all here in WWE, but we're going to see if he's ready for prime time. He's almost out right here. Kane is as close to invincible as you can get. Nothing seems to hurt this.
The Big Red Machine's been eliminated.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last.
Of all the WWE superstars, none are more technically skilled or more intense than this man, Triple H. King, what's the strategy for a Royal Rumble?
I'd say stay out of the way as much as possible. Let your opponents do the work. Only expend energy when you know you can get an elimination or when you have to fight to stay in the ring.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Oh, the punch connects.
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Real deal.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last.
This could be the beginning of the end here for Titus O'Neil. He swung wild with that one. 2-on-1 now.
Do you remember when I won the Royal Rumble? And he's still in this. I'd say Daniel Bryan is as determined as...
Oh, man, he got turned inside out.
Who's next?
It's David A-List Otunga's turn.
What an impact from that kick!
Not fast enough.
Ow!
Oh, don't do this. Titus is not looking good at this point of the match.
Titus O'Neil is worth millions and millions of dollars, and you're about to see why.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
And here comes the massive Brodus Clay.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? And there's the reversal. What a fierce kick. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. The quick kick. That wasn't very accurate. This match can't continue like this for David Otunga. Otunga has to figure out a way to create some offense.
Daniel Bryan has more holes than your checking account. He's a submission machine.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Remember, both feet have to hit the floor.
And that's it for Otunga. A poke to the eyes.
Could we be on the verge of an elimination? Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes. And now trying to figure out how to hoist this man over the top rope.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
And the agile R-Truth lands a hard right. The winner of this guaranteed a title opportunity of their choosing at WrestleMania. Who's good? Is he out? No, he made it back in.
It's him. The champ is here. John Cena's here.
King, can you believe how Daniel Bryan has burst on the scene here in WWE?
Well, I think part of it is, you know, when you just look at Daniel Bryan.
R-Truth's been eliminated. Neither individual is going to back down here.
Triple H setting up something big.
He fails to connect.
Whoa, what a drop kick.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
Daniel Bryan just stopped dead in his tracks. Man, he's in bad shape now. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. That's it for Daniel Bryan.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Look out.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Here comes another competitor.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. DDT. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And that's going to do it for Brodus Clay. Having to fight for his life again.
With over 2 decades, I don't believe it. It's game over for the game.
And he missed that one. And the double team.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Here comes Sin Cara.
Now this guy is 6'6" and 270 pounds. He doesn't have to back down from anybody. And he doesn't. He's the real deal. Ow!
Ooh, another stiff kick. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far.
Damien is eliminated. This might be big. Cena looking for something big.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other through. The intensity in this has been incredible.
And here comes that big monster, Tensai. Now this guy is 6'6" and 270 pounds. He doesn't have to back down from anybody. And he doesn't. He's the real deal. Uh-oh.
Look at him clutch that rope with everything he's got.
I can't believe it. Cena's been eliminated. This could be big right here.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit. Let's see who it is.
Remember, both feet have to hit the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
There's the quickness and agility.
And he's toast. He's still not through. Oh, what a shot. Oh, if he slaps on that cross arm breaker, it's almost a guarantee that you will tap out. Oh, man, he's all wrapped up there in the ropes, just trying to hold on.
O'Neal gone. The 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated. The Royal Rumble really is our all-star game, except our all-star game actually means something. A guaranteed opportunity in the main event at WrestleMania.
It's Captain Charisma. It's Christian.
Wow. Tensai has been stopped.
Watch out. Watch out. Oh, my, what a knee.
What a kick. There's his third elimination.
With over 2 decades of, and he's still in this. Great counter there from Sin Cara. I think I know who's going to be eliminated next.
King, there's no denying what Del Rio has accomplished since bursting on the scene in WWE. I mean, he's taken out Mysterio. He's taken out Christian. I wonder who's next.
Yeah, everybody better be watching their back because this guy is great at jumping people from behind.
Great match here. But if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
And I like this 2-on-1 strategy.
He's fought out of it. A sharp kick. Another shot with the boot.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last.
Hanging on for the second time in this match.
Sin Cara's eliminated.
Ooh, that one stung.
Here comes number 15.
It's Jack Swagger, the All-American American, with a genetic disposition to succeed in this contest.
One of the things you have to come to terms with in the Royal Rumble is you can work with a partner all you want, but in the end, it's every man for himself. Look at that reversal. What strength. Tries to guide his opponent. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
Reigns sent down hard. Again, thank you for joining us tonight for the Royal Rumble.
This could be big right here.
He's still in this one.
Look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Oh, man. Look at what's headed in there now. The Great Khali.
Again, this match is to determine the #1 contender for the championship at WrestleMania. The upstart, Jack Swagger's been eliminated.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Del Rio's in trouble.
Khali has stood toe-to-toe with all the biggest men.
Took the world backbreaker. What a nasty elbow.
You'll see superstars use strategies like hooking the ropes, hooking the turnbuckle, anything to stay off the floor. Uh-oh.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is. You need eyes in the back of your head in a Rumble. You never know who's going to sneak up from behind. He's got him.
And now trying to shove and fight and hoist his opponent over the rope and out of the ring.
Big right hand. Oh, look out. Well, it looks like Mr. No Days Off has the night off tonight. See ya, playa.
Remember, both feet have to hit the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Who's next? And I like this 2-on-1 strategy. Oh, my gosh, another one? Is it time already? What's there to say about... What? No way. Oh, that's it for Del Rio. He's eliminated. He could be set for a ride. One of the things you have to come to terms with in the Royal Rumble is you can work with a partner all you want, but in the end, it's every man for himself.
He's nearly out of this one.
What a rescue there! You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose. Next entrance, getting ready to come out. Here comes another one. How's this going to affect the match?
And Reigns has been eliminated. In the corner, fighting to stay in the ring, fighting for survival.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Going for the elimination, trying to get one step closer to his dreams.
Once he gets those giant mitts on you, look out. And I don't think there's a place in this arena far enough away to avoid his reach. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Here comes another competitor.
He swung wild with that one. Could we be on the verge of an elimination? Again, this match is to determine the #1 contender for the championship at WrestleMania.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose. You hear how his leg connected?
Nice reversal. And he missed that one. Vicious smack to the torso. And maybe this will be it.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Focusing that attack on the leg area. Uh-oh, it might be time to run. Hooked by the Miz.
Inverted DDT. He swung wild with that one.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
And he dodges that one.
On the ropes. Oh, down to the floor. That's it. So long, Miz. The Miz has been eliminated. With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. Ryback's in trouble. He's in a bad spot again. "7'1", and if you go in there thinking he's some clumsy giant, you're in for a rude awakening.
Moving on pure instinct now. What will it take to finish this superstar? And now trying to muscle him out over the top rope. He fails to connect. And it is over for Ryback. Struggling for control.
Khali has stood toe-to-toe with all the biggest men and the biggest names in the WWE.